Hi there, I'm making a video for you to help you review your notes. Now I'm going to teach you a way to be able to double check your notes, but I want you to work so that you can recognize them just by looking at the note and knowing what it is. Remember, you already know a staff has 5 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4 spaces. The spaces are the space in between the lines, space 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 5 lines and 4 spaces. Now I'm going to share my screen and we're going to work on some of our notes. Okay, so let's look first at just a staff along with a keyboard. Okay, down below there's a staff, your 5 lines, and your 4 spaces. What you need to remember, your ABCs, and that notes will move by steps. There's a space note, then a line note, then a space note, then a line note, then a space note, then a line note, then a space note, then a line note. If you can do that without skipping any, then you can figure out all of your notes. Practice this yourself on staff paper. Draw a space note, then the next line note, then the next space note, then line note. Check your work. Make sure you don't skip any. This is notes moving up by steps. Space, line, space, line, space, line, space, line, space. We could keep going, but I ran out of space. Now, I'm going to take that away and we're going to share another screen and we're going to work on our bass clef notes first. I'm going to put this one back and I'm going to draw a bass clef. I want you to be thinking about your ABCs. Think A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Go ahead, think about it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You've been able to do that probably since you were 2 years old. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now start on B. B, C, D, E, F, G, A. B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Do it. B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Now I have a tricky one for you. Start on G. F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You do it. F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. If you can do that, then you can check all your notes. On the bass clef, the bottom one is F, then G, then A. You draw this on your own staff paper. B, C, D, E, and then F. And I'm going to stop right there because that's a very important one for you to remember. I'm going to make a golden line. Okay, this is the bass clef, but it's also called the F clef because that line right between the 2 dots is the F line, and it tells us where F is right there. Call that a landmark note because it helps us know where we are. If we're on F, then we know where the next note is. What comes after F? I know you already know that. What comes after F? We know F, then G, then A, and sitting on the top is B. Then we also have learned before, I'm going to use red, and I'm going to draw it over here on the left-hand side. When we run out of lines, we draw our own little line on the top, and then there is middle C. Okay, so there's all your bass clef notes. You can study those, but if you see just one note, you can count up to figure it out. And we'll do that in a minute. F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Look, it's just your ABCs. F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then A, B. F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and there's C. See how that works? Okay, now I'm going to clear this away. What if, let's see here, let me put my bass clef back. We have to put a dot on line 4, draw a half heart, and put a dot in both of those top 2 spaces. So what if they put a note, let's see here, what if they put a note right here? Well, you might know the name, and eventually I hope you do. But if you don't, here's how you figure it out. You count up F, G, A, B, C. See how I did that? Let's do that again. F, G, you use your pencil on your paper and tip the pencil. F, G, A, B, C. And double check your work. Make sure you do it right. Let's see here. Let's do another one. Okay, let's put a note right here. Now, I hope you know what it is, but let's pretend that you don't. Let's count up. F, G, A, B, C, D, E. That's how you'll get them right. That's how you check your work. On the bass clef, start down here with F. F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Okay, let's do one more, then we're going to go to our treble clef because you know what to do now. Okay, let's see here. What if they have this one right here? Well, I hope you know what it is, but if you don't, or when you want to check your work, we do F, G, A, B. There you go. That's how you do it. Okay, now let's clear this and let's do some treble clef. Let's see here. Let's clear all of this. How are we going to do the treble clef? We're going to do it the same way. We're going to do it the same way. Treble clef, instead of starting on F at the bottom, what do we start on? Do you know? I hope you do. But if you don't, I'm going to tell you. Treble clef starts on D, And we go up the same way. Okay, so you name the notes as I draw them. D. What comes after D in our ABCs? E, F, G. You do that much. D, E, F, G. You do it. D, E, F, G. Do it again. D, E, F, G. Okay, let's keep going. In piano, what comes after G? No H. No H is allowed. After G in piano, we start over with A. Okay, D, E, F, G, A. And of course, since you've been 2 years old, we know A, and then B, and then C, and then D, and then E, and then F, and then G. Let's look at the notes. They go space, line, space, line, space, line. It's a pattern. Space, line, space, line. They're moving by steps. Do you see that? Space, line, space, line, space. If you can do that with your pencil, you can figure out any note. Now I want you to learn your notes so that when you look at it, you know what it is really quickly. But for right now, you can figure them out. D, E, F, G. Let's do that much quickly. D, E, F, G. You point. Point with my flashlight. D, E, F, G. And in the treble clef, the G is the very special line because the clef sign, the treble clef is also called the G clef. And notice G lives right on that line too, right on that golden line. This is the G clef or the treble clef, and G lives on that line. Let's go on. We have D, E, F, G. What comes after G in music? Not H. No H is allowed. You got it. A. The rest is easy. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Super easy. Right after the treble clef line G is A. Then A, B, C, D, E, F, G. G sits on the top. You just always have to look at your clef sign. Make sure you know what the clef sign is. Treble clef, let's do them all. D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, I'm going to erase them. Get rid of the G. Boop. Get rid of the F. Get rid of the E. Get rid of the D and the C. Get rid of the B and the A. I'm going to leave the G for last. Look, there's your G. The special G line because of the treble clef being called the G clef. Now let's take care of those. All right, I'm going to put a note name up there. Put a note up there and see if you can name it. Here we go. What is it? I hope you said G. That was a G. Let's see here. Let's do this one. What is it? I hope you said E. You count up D, E. Let's do another one. Let's see here. What's this one? I hope you said C. Let's count up. D, E, F, G, A, B, C. See our ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Super easy, but we have to start on D. D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Super easy. Memorize this one. What is this one? Sitting on the top. What is it? It's high G. If you don't have it memorized, you have a long way to count. D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's a long way to count. Just memorize. High G sits on top of the treble clef staff. And let's memorize this one too. Too far to count. Way up here. Top line of the treble clef staff. F. F. Just memorize it. F. Look at it. In fact, we know now F and G because you just memorized them. F and G. Okay, you can watch this video again to help you. Let's see, I'm going to take this away and let me share another page with you so we can take a look at it. Let's review first our bass clef notes. Look, there they are. Let's look at our bass clef notes going up, the top one. Here's a bass clef. F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Now, really good musicians can say them go down, but that's tricky. As you practice and as you get better, you'll be able to say them going down. Let's try it. Okay. C, B, A, G. Look, there's the F line. There it is between the dots. F, E, D, C, B, A, G, and F. You practice your notes. The only way you can be a great musician is to know your notes really, really well. Let's go and review our treble clef notes now. Let me pull up that screen. We're going to review those the same way. Going up is easy because we've said A, B, C, D, E, F, G ever since you were 2 years old. Let's look. We start on C, middle C, then D. Remember, treble clef lowest note is D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh, remember we studied and memorized F and G. There they are. Let's do that again. Point with your pencil. Practice with me. C, D, E, F, G. Look, there's the G line, the special G clef line starting on G. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now, just like the bass clef, we need to learn to go down. All good musicians know their notes very, very well and very quickly. Here's the treble clef. Always look at your clef sign. We memorized these top two. Do you remember them? G and F. G and F. High G and high F. Now let's go ahead and step down. G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G. Look, that's your treble clef G line, that special G clef, the G line, G, F, E, D, C. Okay, I'm going to take this away. You can rewatch this video and you can pause the video and study your notes. I hope you watch this video every day for a few days so that you get really, really good at reading your notes. Learning to read notes is so important, and you want to be fast. All good musicians are really, really good at reading their notes. Learn your treble clef notes and learn your bass clef notes and be fast. Bye for now.